Hi again, my name is Nels Tim, and this is part 3, and this is a response to the many emails you've sent. I can't believe how a simple statement like, "Why don't Darwinists practice what they preach?" could cause such an uproar. Many of the emailers have been calling me ignorant and much more. My question to them is, if I'm so ignorant, why can't they explain why I'm wrong? By simply disproving the statements made by the Darwinists mentioned in my first and second YouTube video. The problem is with the Darwinists believe that Darwinism is science and not a moral guide. The truth about Darwinism is that it's a worldview which encompasses everything from science to psychology. Let's see what Darwin had to say about his book, The Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection, which is also known as the survival of the fittest. He stated, "The clumsy, wasteful blunder, low and horribly cruel works of nature." Wow. If he believes it's horrible and cruel, then what is good or moral, and who determines it? Do animals know? No. And this is one of the greatest differences between mankind and animal. Russian writer and atheist Dostoevsky stated, "Without God, everything is permissible." That's right, there is no right or wrong. Everything is relative. Is this why so many people like Darwinism? Because there are no moral absolutes? They can just do as they please because there's no punishment as long as you don't get caught. So who can establish absolute truths and make someone accountable for their actions? Only an omniscient being, like a creator. Do Darwinists believe what do Darwinists believe about moral truths? They believe truth is relative, and somehow laws will continue to evolve until everything works itself out for the best. I don't think so. All I see is everything getting worse. What do you think? Now this brings me back to the beginning. Why don't Darwinists practice what they preach, which is natural selection? Is it because, as Darwin said, it's horrible and cruel? No matter what it is, I believe Darwinists are being dishonest when they use the Christian principles for their own benefit and then deny Christ the credit. Am I right? Or am I wrong? To get a better understanding of these very important issues, you need to receive my 3 DVDs. I'll give them to you free if you can give me empirical evidence to prove Darwin's theory, and the other 2 DVDs disprove them, which are based on the impact Darwinism has had and is having on our society. What I would need would be either a certified check or a money order for $60, but if you order within a month, I will give you all 3 DVDs for the total cost of $40. Mail me to Honesty in Education, P.O. Box 540-124, NSL, County, UT, Utah 84054. The check will be returned if you can disprove all the content in these DVDs. I appreciate your time. Thanks again. This is Nels Tim signing off.